Hey, what's up everybody, Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Reviews, back with another video. I am the king of all game-related media, and you damn well know it, also the most compelling game-related YouTuber. And you know what, I'm playing Uncharted 4. Yeah, Uncharted 4, the big game, the greatness awaited and all that kind of stuff, right? The best game since ever. Jesus Christ crafted this game and then bled all over it and got it full of Jesus-y blood, and it's so great and all that jazz. But anyway, I wanted to do a quick impressions video on the game. As I recorded some footage a little bit earlier. I had a little bit of mix-up with Amazon. As some of you guys know, I had ordered the collector's edition or whatever, and they said it to ship out like the 12th or something. I wasn't going to get it till like the 15th or 16th or something like that. So I called them up and complained or whatever, and they were like, okay, sorry for that. Here's a digital code to tide you over till then. So it's all good at the end of the day. But you know, so I'm playing through this, and I'm just like have all these thoughts initially playing it, and I'm gonna try not to spoil anything. I'm sure like there might be a little bit of minor spoilers, but for the most part, this game feels a lot like deja vu to me, and that's coming off the tail end of just literally just playing through Uncharted 1, 2, and 3 on PlayStation 4, the remastered collection or whatever. So coming right off the tail end of those and into this, it's just like an extension of those games. You know, I do like the what was interesting was, I guess, the big new mechanic is the ability to use like that grapple throw hook, and the interesting thing about that is that's exactly the same thing and control that is used in Rise of the Tomb Raider to do that. So it just came really natural to me that when those parts came up, that's what I did. And also to like pull down things or whatever, it's almost exactly just like how she uses her compound bow, and then you pull back on the thumbstick, and that pulls, like, you can like pull down blocks that are wooden blocks that are holding up like certain things or areas or whatever. So it's interesting. A lot of people will ask about like the graphics and things like that. The graphics are phenomenal. They're really good. I think it's like a truly good leap as far as the evolution of Nathan Drake and things like that. You know, I really think that it kind of has a lot of narrative early on. I think I'm on like chapter 8 or 9, and by the way, it's taken me about almost 3 hours to get that far, and there's been very little actual gameplay because I'm trying to cap some stuff, and I'm like, okay, there needs to be some spots where I can capture some actual gameplay. So yeah, it's really heavy on the narrative and things like that, a lot of cutscenes and things like that. So I think that overall graphically it looks really good. I think that they're a little heavy on the cutscenes at first. It's a little bit jarring because they do a little kind of a timeline deal, and you're, you know, this age, and you're wondering what, you know, they cut back, you know, just it starts off and they try to go for that action pack kind of punch at the beginning when you're in the boat or whatever, and then it just kind of regret, you know, and then you go back again, and then you go back. Then it brings you up to a different point in time. Then it takes you up to current time. You know what I mean? So it is a little bit jarring because you go through like 3, 4, 5 different eras and timelines or whatever. So that's a little bit jarring. Overall, I just think that a lot of it is it's just very safe what Naughty Dog's done. I gotta say, as you know, one of the things that I loved about Uncharted is I was a big fan of all the characters. Elena, Chloe, Nathan, Sullivan, of course. A big fan of these characters. You know who I'm not really a fan of, and hopefully this isn't a spoil, but everybody knows that his brother is Samuel in the game. I'm not a fan of this guy. Like, he just seems like a douchebag. I get it, but he hasn't grown on me at all. I don't, you know, he's just not a very likable character, and I don't trust the character. I don't like the character. I think he's they were going for something, and I'm taking notes on all this stuff so that when I do a full review probably in a couple days, that I'll have all this stuff to talk about in greater detail. But you know, overall it feels just very much like an Uncharted game. It looks really good. The motion blur, that's kind of bugging me a bit. I wish there was a way to turn it off, but hopefully after a little bit you kind of get used to it, your eyes adjust and things like that. But I think that they've really done a good job. So far so good. I'm enjoying it, and I look forward to kind of giving the rest of my take on it as as I get further into it and actually review it. So let me know what you guys think. Hit me up on Twitter at @_Crapgamer. Rack 'em up as always. Crapgamer out.